Yo, this is Bricks Belvy with Rap Grid. Make sure y'all subscribe if y'all want to check on them bars, cause you know I got them and everybody else kinda do. Make sure y'all check in.
Flip with mine, I was to the bank with it. Fresh out the pot to tell me what you think it is.
I've always wondered how that shit with Charles Hamilton came about.
Oh shit. But yeah, that, shout out to TDE first of all, you know what I'm saying? Congrats to Kendrick. Amazing classic that's on the Grammys. These was my niggas, you know what I'm saying? When they came to New York, I would link with them, you know what I'm saying? When I went out to LA, I linked with them a couple times, my nigga J-Rock. So I was actually supporting them because they had this show at SOBs, you know what I'm saying? So we all went there together, and I was just on my chill shit, you know what I'm saying? And I guess Charles Hamilton was performing at the end of the night, and he started having a cipher, you know what I'm saying? And my man, shout out to my nigga Shampoo, just, you know, deliberately being like, Serius Jones in the building, Serius Jones, so that he could, and I'm like, chill, man, like, you know what I mean? I'm not even trying to rap type shit. And they called me up, he's like, oh, Serius Jones, so I came up, and I guess he took it as like a chance to, you know,
Put his name on it, man.
so, you know, that's how that came about. And, you know, second time was just some funny shit. I'm in the hood and niggas is funny. Oh, this your chance, baby. This your chance.
He's at the barbershop and shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, it's hilarious. That's why I'm laughing the whole time, you know what I'm saying? Because I never wanted to battle him, but shout out to him, you know what I'm saying? He's still doing his numbers, doing shows and shit. Shout out to Charles Hamilton.
Shout out to Charles. Shout out to Sonic, the Hedgehog.
Sonic, man. Shout out to Sonic.
And how did you meet Kendrick Lamar? Like,
well, at the time, I met J-Rock and Dude, you know what I'm saying? Top Dog and them. And we was, you know, grinding, you know what I'm saying? Vlad TV, you know, freestyles, interviews. And they was connected with my man, you know what I'm saying? And my man was really, you know, it was his job to kind of promote this shit and all that, so we linked like that.
so it's just a mutual connection.
Yeah.
I feel you. So I see, you know, you step back into the game and all that. What was really the real motivation to make you want to come back? Because I know people been asking you for years. You was hanging up. I ain't battling.
It's annoying after a while because I guess I do have ego as a rapper, you know what I'm saying? And I do think it's ridiculous that people still think there's rappers that can fuck with me. So I'm like, it's crazy. Now all of a sudden I see on Twitter, such and such a Kill Jones and this and this and that. And I'm like, y'all niggas is really crazy. Like, but I guess it's a different mind state now. It's not about the quality, it's about the quantity to a lot of people.
Yeah.
They want to see you battling a whole bunch of times, or they think, well, he only had 2 battles and shit, but it's like, nigga, I mean, I would think if I'm a great one, I shouldn't have to fucking, you know, I should be able to just win championships.
Yeah. He's gonna drop 15 albums.
You know what I'm saying? But that's the kind of market we in though, you know what I'm saying? So even as artists, you gotta put out a bunch of content and, you know what I'm saying? So I'm realizing like, alright, when I came back in 2012, it was really because, you know, money was there, one, that, you know, that was a motivating factor, and it was like, I knew it was on the stage, you know what I'm saying? And the Clips battle was like a real official first comeback battle in like 6-7 years.
Yeah.
So to me, that should have been like automatically like, yo, nah, this nigga Jones, like. But it was still a lot of niggas trying to hate, like, yeah, well, you know, I don't know, cause Clips slipped. My nigga, it's like, to me, it's like, it's a different art. To me, it's like, I don't care what building I'm in, I don't care where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if you win the crowd, you win the battle. That's the way it works, you know what I'm saying? But nowadays, it's like people have their own ideas of what judging a battle's like, you know what I'm saying? All kinds of shit. So it's like now I'm understanding that, you know, I might have to put more work in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? not, you know, because I have to, or you know what I'm saying. But I like it. I like, you know, shaping shit and showing niggas up, and you know what I'm saying. And I want to definitely be known as the best ever to ever do this. So hopefully by the time I'm done with this, you know, it will be very clear that 5 years from now, you can still know that nigga can't fuck with Serius Jones.
Yeah. And it's funny because a lot of people are missing that these days. That fighting to be the best or just to get the respect that you want.
Yeah.
But you said it that it's different back in the day. They had the judge on the spot. Y'all was battling for money and so on and so forth. And now you have to cater to a crowd that's not even in the arena. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know. You gotta think like, what are they gonna say on the cam? So how do you? What's the differentiating that you're writing?
It's hard because honestly, for me, as an artist, like my rounds for today, I'm saying shit that I'm not sure they're gonna get. But if the nigga does get it, it's like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Might only be 20% of motherfuckers that get it like that, you know what I'm saying? But I still gotta say dope shit, you know what I'm saying? I can't just say, you know, you can get hurt. I'll line you up if you think you got stripes, like this shirt. Like, I mean, you could do simple ABC. That's ABC bars to me. You know what I'm saying?
But if you said it, okay, so back in the day, you incorporated, you still do, but a lot of freestyling back in the day. You was one of the first people to mix it together so well like that.
Right.
And so if you said that line in 2004, you didn't write that. People would assume you said that right there on the spot. Nowadays, I think that the change is if you sat back and wrote that, now they're like, come on, you know what I mean?
I mean, what's crazy too is like, I guess even then though, a lot of people had fake freestyles where like you act like it's a freestyle bar, but it's some shit that you already had in the tuck. And that's why I got off on Jen like that, because I kind of exposed that tactic. Because niggas don't be knowing, especially back then, it's like, just like even now with schemes and, you know what I mean, simile, people didn't even know what the fuck that was called or anything. Yeah, because the culture hadn't really been shaped to where fans' ear is up for bars, you know what I'm saying? It's more so about if you get a reaction. And that's how it kind of is here sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Canada, I know they love hip-hop, but they like energy. So a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, like even when I was battling Ice last year, and I just was, you know, we just clowning about it upstairs. I'm like, you know, Ice was mad personal, angry in my face. Like, I'm like, well, nigga, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I ain't know how you was gonna come. But I'm like, and he says shit that's like, they don't know what the fuck that is.
That's the fuck I said. I was like, there's no way.
He says random, like, hood jail shit that, like, they don't fucking know what that even said. But it just sounds gangster. So it's like, And it's like, it's funny, and I peeped that. So now I'm like, even with my rounds and the way I'm at on it now, I'm kind of back in my move bag where I'm in niggas' faces and I'm just talking crazy. So whether you get it or not, you just like, oh, he's talking crazy to this nigga. And that's what it's about. You know, I talk crazy for him.
I guess that's the showmanship now. Since you on the big stage, you know what I mean? Y'all was in the, y'all was by the pool tables and shit.
You know, no, because even by the pool table, like, you know, I was standing on top of the pool table. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? My nigga Sam Scarfo, he slapped the pool table, throwing shit about like, you know, it was still personality, still that. And that's why, you know, niggas was at the top of that food chain. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the same thing now. I'm beasting on whoever I'm battling from now on. Like, even with DNA, like the battle, he might have took that round, that first round. For them, like, they wasn't really listening to me at first. Because they looking at the energy. They looking at the mannerism. You know what I'm saying? But that second round, when I'm in your face talking like, and like, now they're like, oh. You know what I'm saying? If I gut punch you to whatever else, is that a rebuttal? Like, but like, the first round is kind of like, they looking, they trying to fill you out. They're like, all right, but when the big venues, if you don't have them lay up punches,
exactly, the easy ones.
You know what I'm saying? You can cook for a minute without them realizing you even cooking yet. And it take them a minute, then you'll hear the ooze later, like, and that stop you, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's like, it depends, you know what I'm saying? But for me, I try to mix it up, and I got like, you know, I got jazz, uppercut, you know what I mean? Now I'm dancing around niggas, because I know what they want.
True.
Introducing Rap Grid's Battle Academy.
your chance to start battling right now.
I'm like, yo, I'm about to do something nobody ever did in battle rap. They're like, what's that? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna pull out a bomb during the battle.